Welcome to our video on neuromuscular physiology. We'll explore the fundamental principles and mechanisms governing the interaction between nerves and muscles. Neuromuscular physiology is crucial for understanding body movement and function, forming the foundation for many medical and biological fields, from neurology to sports science. During this series, we'll delve into how nerves transmit signals to muscles, causing them to contract and produce movement. We'll also discuss key components like the neuromuscular junction, muscle fibers, and the role of the central nervous system. By the end, you'll have a comprehensive understanding of how neural signals control muscle activity, muscle contraction processes, and how these elements facilitate everyday movements. Whether you're a medical student, biology enthusiast, or healthcare professional, this video will offer valuable insights. Let's explore how each element contributes to the larger picture of neuromuscular physiology. Let's understand the neuromuscular junction, a critical site where nerve cells communicate with muscle cells. This junction is the connection point between a motor neuron and a muscle fiber, where intricate processes allow brain signals to trigger muscle movement. The key components include the motor end plate, synaptic cleft, and muscle fiber. This junction transforms neural signals into mechanical actions, making voluntary movements possible. As we delve deeper, you'll appreciate the importance of this communication hub in even the simplest muscle contractions. Let's now explore the mechanisms facilitating signal transmission across this junction, setting the stage for muscle contraction and movement. When an action potential arrives at the neuromuscular junction, it starts a sequence of events crucial for muscle contraction. This electrical impulse activates voltage-gated calcium channels within the nerve terminal. Calcium ions flood in, prompting synaptic vesicles to merge with the presynaptic membrane, releasing neurotransmitters like acetylcholine into the synaptic cleft. These neurotransmitters quickly bind to receptors on the motor end plate of the muscle fiber, generating an end plate potential and activating the muscle fiber. The neuromuscular junction ensures efficient signal transfer from nerve to muscle. Next, we'll explore the mechanics behind muscle contraction itself. Now that we've seen signal transmission at the neuromuscular junction, let's look at the muscle contraction process. When the signal reaches the muscle fiber, it triggers a series of events known as excitation-contraction coupling. Calcium ions play a pivotal role, released into muscle cells to enable actin and myosin filament interaction. The sliding filament theory explains how these filaments slide past each other, shortening the muscle and producing contraction. Without precise calcium regulation, this process wouldn't occur effectively. Understanding these steps offers deeper insight into muscle function in response to neural signals. We'll now explore how the nervous system fine-tunes muscle activity via motor unit recruitment. Next, let's delve into how the central nervous system orchestrates muscle activity through motor unit recruitment. Motor units, groups of muscle fibers activated by a single motor neuron, vary between slow twitch fibers for endurance and fast twitch fibers for power. The brain decides which fibers to recruit based on the task, dynamically adjusting which motor units are activated for optimized muscle performance. This intricate control allows for a blend of precision and strength. We'll now look into how neural control disruptions occur in various neuromuscular disorders. Neuromuscular disorders significantly impact the neuromuscular system. For example, myasthenia gravis causes rapid fatigue and weakness in voluntary muscles due to an issue at the neuromuscular junction, while muscular dystrophy refers to a group of genetic disorders characterized by progressive muscle weakness and degeneration. These conditions disrupt the communication between nerves and muscles, leading to impairments in day-to-day activities such as walking, breathing, and fine motor skills. Understanding these disorders is crucial for developing better diagnostic and therapeutic methods. We will now explore how these disorders can be diagnosed and treated, bringing hope to those affected. In diagnosing neuromuscular disorders, healthcare professionals use methods like clinical evaluations, electromyography, and nerve conduction studies to pinpoint the disorder's nature and extent. Treatment options include medication to address cellular issues, physical therapy to maintain and improve muscle function, and in some cases, surgical interventions or advanced therapies like gene therapy. As we move forward, you'll discover the latest advancements in neuromuscular research, promising greater hope for future management and treatment of these disorders. Recent advancements in neuromuscular research illuminate new understanding and treatment pathways for disorders. Cutting-edge studies reveal intricate details of neuromuscular junctions, signaling processes, and muscle contraction mechanisms. Innovative approaches, from gene therapy to advanced neuroprosthetics, show immense promise in enhancing signal transmission and motor function in conditions like muscular dystrophy and ALS. Future research directions include stem cell therapy to repair damaged tissues and new pharmacological treatments targeting specific neuromuscular pathways. There's also growing interest in using artificial intelligence to predict disease progression and customize treatments. These advancements inspire hope for patients and their families, revolutionizing disorder management and treatment. Let's address common questions about neuromuscular physiology. One frequent question involves the role of calcium ions in muscle contraction. They initiate myosin and actin binding, triggering contraction. Another question is about neurotransmitters at the neuromuscular junction, primarily acetylcholine, which facilitates nerve-muscle communication. Many wonder about the impact of neuromuscular disorders on everyday activities, which can cause muscle weakness, affecting mobility and strength. Diagnosing these conditions often involves electromyography and nerve conduction studies. Lastly, advancements in treating these disorders, particularly in gene therapy and pharmaceutical interventions, hold great promise for the future. Stay tuned for a comprehensive summary of our discussions. Your curiosity fuels our exploration of neuromuscular physiology. In summary, we've explored neuromuscular physiology fundamentals, from the workings of the neuromuscular junction to muscle contraction and neural control processes. We've discussed common neuromuscular disorders and their diagnostic and treatment approaches, while highlighting significant research advancements paving the way for future breakthroughs. Our Q&A addressed key questions, providing clarity on complex concepts. These insights deepen our understanding of neuromuscular physiology and underscore its importance in medical and biological sciences. Thank you for joining us on this journey. We hope it has inspired curiosity and provided valuable knowledge. Continue exploring science with us. Until next time, take care and keep questioning.